So welcome everybody to RGL 1360. This is going to be an NT Nascar. In this break, we're going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize, give you all a couple minutes to trade. Bounties are sitting at 150 and 83.20. This is a letters break, just like with WWE. The letters correspond to the driver's first names. C for Chase Elliott. J for Joey Logano. J active, I should say, and Jeff Gordon would go to J retired, and that is the change we have this time. We're now at 14 spots instead of 13 spots. The J spot was absolutely insane. So J active and J retired. What does that mean? Any driver who is active in the Cup Series, the main Cup Series, not Xfinity, the main Cup Series, does go to J active. Joey Logano. God, why am I blanking right now? So on and so forth. Jay retired is going to be like Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Burton, guys like that. And then so on and so forth. There's a Kyle spot for Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson, and Kyle Petty. All of the other Ks, Kurt Busch and Casey Kane, so on and so forth, go into that spot. Michael S on top, John H on the bottom. Drop y'all on in. Roll the dice. Jade Buford, there's one. 7 times on the names, 7 times on the letters. And let's get after it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Troy on top. Dominic P on the bottom. Jimmy B active. We're currently going to consider Jimmy Johnson retired. Until he races, then he will move to active. As of right now, we're going to consider him retired until he's raced in one race. So that's the decision on Jimmy Johnson. After the 500, he will go to active. A on top, W, S, V, and Y on the bottom. 14 entries, 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. T on top, all the way down to J active on the bottom. JML is going to hit both bounties in this break. We'll see. We have Troy with T. Scott M, you've got all the other K drivers. John Lees with L, N, P, and Z. Robert A with B. Michael S with A. Ryan D with C. John H with J retired. We have Daryl M with W, S, V, and Y. JML with my spot. H and E. Haley Deegan spot right there. Ryan D with R. John Lees with D. Dominic P with the Kyle spot. Jacob M with G, F, M, and Q. Dominic P with J active. Hey, I appreciate that, Brian. Let's go ahead and sort this by letter and give you all about 1 or 2 minutes to trade. If any trades go through, let me know. JML wants to trade for J active from Dominic. Excited to see some NASCAR rips. Yeah, not too many NASCAR rips out there. We try to run 1 NASCAR break a week. Might be trying to find some new NASCAR product. You know, we just had Prism come out. Chronicles is out too. It would be fun to go back in time. I know I have some 2018 Prism boxes, but man, maybe I can find some Torque boxes or some of the older boxes. I don't think they're too expensive. It would be kind of cool to hunt some older stuff, you know? See what's out there that isn't Panini. Press Pass would be fun. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can find out there. Can we get a NASCAR emote? National Treasures 2022 does come out in February. I did see that. So we'll have NT. You can get Torque boxes from your LCS. Might be fun to do a Torque box or 2. I don't see any trades in chat. So we are going to go ahead and get started. For the sake of time, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breaks after this one. And who knows? Maybe we can add something at the end of the night. Maybe we can rip those, Spectro packs. We'll do something with them. I don't know. I am excited for NASCAR NT, though. Do you think the drop, it's clearly 2023? It's just the where we're at in the hobby right now. We heard in the past there were issues with the printing presses, you know. Printing presses were struggling for, we heard paper shortages. So, It's just where we are in the hobby. We're going to have 2022 products probably halfway through 2020, halfway through 2023, I would imagine. What's going on, Alistair? I expect we're going to have some 2022 releases, you know, baseball releases up until May, probably, most likely. Takes a long time for him to cut up those tires, that is right. Got 2 boxes of Prism, 1 box of NT in here. And JML is going to hit a Haley Deegan and get paid by RGL. If he doesn't hit the major bounty, he's going to hit a... We have gold in the first pack? We might have gold in the first pack. Brad, Tyler, Corey LaJoy, Cole Custers, Ricky Stenhouse, Rides of Keselowski, BJ McLeod, Chase Elliott right there. Is this gold? Instant Impact, Ryan Blaney. I don't think it's gold. I'm not 100% sure. Not gold on the Ryan Blaney Instant Impact going to R. Rides tricolor of Kevin Harvick and a Cole Custer Spotlight. How do I think Hitman's holding up? I don't know. It'll be interesting when we hear from him. Fool's Gold. Yeah. Austin Hill, Tony Brazier, William Byron, Eric Amarola, Michael McDowell, Alex Bowman, Nick Sanchez. First auto is right here behind Martin Truex. That is going to be Michael Waltrip going to M. Flashback Silver. That is Combo Spot, GFM, and Q. Jacob Myers with the auto. Is Zach Tinkle any good? I don't know anything about him. Waltrip, your first auto. We have Jeff Gordon on the non-numbered blue. And Michael McDowell. Chargers coaching is a nightmare. Yeah. I mean, hey. Hey. It was going to happen at some point. I mean, they weren't going to the Super Bowl, so. Eric Amarola, Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex Jr. Rookie. Zach Tinkle. Somebody just said Zach Tinkle in chat. On the rainbow. 15 of 24. Going to, that is LNP and Z, John Lees. We had a red Rides of Truex and Eric Amarola. We brought him into existence. You did bring him into existence. We have a massive hits break coming up next. 4 Sports serial number break. Huge break. Harrison Burton, Haley Deegan, Ryan Preece, Hushavar, Kyle Larson, Danica Patrick, Bubba Wallace. Auto. Drew Dollar, 7 of 99, going to D. Drew Dollar on the purple Velocity, going to John Lees. He's no Dick Trickle, says Brian. And we have Sheldon Creed on the green mosaic, Crank It Up of Dale Jr. And that old car, 88. Brad Tyler, gonna start seeing some repeat names. Ricky Stenhouse, BJ McLeod. Cracked Ice of Joey. Blue Cracked Ice. 2 of 25 going to J Active. That's Dominic P. JML wants it, Dominic. Great looking card right there. The Blue Cracked Ice. That's a good looking card. Ryan Blaney on the tricolor and Chase Elliott silver. All rookies and parallels get sleeved up before they ship on out. But for the sake of saving time, we don't sleeve up most of the numbered stuff or non-numbered stuff. Matt Mills, Ross Chastain, Ryan Blaney, Terry Labonte, Stephen Parsons, Haley Deegan, Austin Dillon, Zach Tinkle, Kaz Gralla, Spotlight of Kevin Harvick, tricolor of Ross Chastain, and Austin Cindric on the victory lane. You get 4 autographs per Prism box. 10 cards total in NT. It says 8, but you always get 9 or 10. Sam Mayer, Bubba Wallace, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon, Ferroshi, Austin Dillon, Danica Patrick, and Eric Jones. Autograph. Mark Martin, 48 of 50. Mark Martin on the tricolor auto. Going to JFM and Q. Jacob M. Pulled some Mark Martin autos. I've pulled quite a few of them. I filled a couple for myself, too. Santino Ferroshi on the navy blue and Martin Truex Jr. Let's go racing, boys. Yup. John Hunter, Ryan Ellis, Chase Elliott, Brittany Zamora, Alex Bowman, Bill Elliott, Colby Howard, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney. Purple Velocity, Tyler Reddick. I love this kid. Tyler Reddick on the Purple Velocity, 174 of 199. Got me into these damn NASCAR cards. Hey, I'm sorry. I enjoy them. I genuinely enjoy watching NASCAR. I'm looking forward to the season kicking off. Jeff Gordon on the red and Joey Logano. It's always good. You know, the football season ends and then NASCAR begins. It's horrible when the two run into each other. I have to pick and choose what to watch on Sunday. The NASCAR playoffs or football. Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson. What is that? Oh, that's the USA. Kyle Larson. USA is going to be Eric Amarola. Thought we had a black 101. BJ McLeod and an Icons of Mark Martin. Eric Amarola. I did not see that mark. I might have to check that out. Tim is very behind. Got Haley Deegan. Tony Stewart, Smoke, Sammy Smith, Cody Ware, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Quinn Hoff, Rides of Martin Truex, Jeff Gordon, Cole Moore, Mosaic of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. These mosaics are not numbered. And Alex Bowman on the silver. Nothing better to do than watch an hour of NASCAR, take a 2-hour nap, and watch. Yes, that is what I do on Sundays as well. Bubba Wallace, Rusty Wallace, Daniel Suarez, Kevin Harvick, Martin Truex, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch again, Jade Buford, going to J active on that one. Ross Chastain, your auto, 35 of 50. Ooh, checkerboard auto, sensational signatures, Ross Chastain. That's good. Ross Chastain, sensational signatures. Good one right there. The Watermelon Man rode the wall to make the playoffs, eliminated Denny Hamlin. Watermelon's in chat. Yep, that's a cool auto. Jade Buford, and then also Kyle Busch on the Brilliance. Checkerboards are clean. NASCAR has some parallels that are really, really good looking that other prisms do not have. Noah Gragson, Dale Jr., Deegan, Tyler Ankrum, Justin Haley. We have Kevin Harvick. That is going to be a Rides of Kyle Busch, and I'm pretty sure that one's going to be numbered. Numbered 37 of 75, going to the Kyle spot, Dominic P. Matt Mills and a silver Nick Sanchez. Couple PC rides in there. One PC card for me. I'm a Kyle Busch and Haley Deegan are my two drivers. I also like Tyler Reddick a little bit, but Kyle and Haley are the two that I collect actively. All right, another box of Prism. Let's see if we can hit a Color Blast or a manga. We have not seen a manga yet. He can't stand Logano. That's true. I hate Denny Hamlin more than Denny and Brad. I don't like. Other than that, Joey's on that short list of guys I'm just not a huge fan of. All right, box 2. Red alert coming. Dale Jr., Noah Gragson, Dale Jr. again, Haley, Tyler, Justin, Matt Mills. That is going to be Eric Amarola to 24 on the rainbow. 6 of 24. Colby Howard on the tricolor and Joey Logano, silver. Can't beat the price point of NASCAR and hockey. That is true. If we were to do a break tonight with National Treasures football, it would be several $100s a spot. Ryan Blaney. It's like a $4,000 box. Terry Labonte, Stephen Parsons, Haley Deegan, Austin Dillon, Zach Tinkle, Kaz Grolla, Sam Mayer, Bubba Wallace. We have a Brilliance silver of Kyle Larson going to the Kyle spot. Tyler Reddick on the tricolor and Cole Custer. NASCAR NT is like almost $500. NASCAR football is NT football is like $4,000 though. Have I seen the new animation? I have. It looks okay. Looks okay. Danny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon, Santino Ferrocci, Austin Dillon, Danica Patrick, Eric Jones, John Hunter Nemechek, Chase Elliott, Haley Deegan, 14/25, JML. Look away, JML. Spotlight. That is going to be a reactive red of Haley Deegan. It's probably a one-touch. I think that's probably a one-touch. Haley to 25 would be a one-touch. Going to JML. Doesn't ship. Yeah, unfortunately, JML, gotta find something that belongs in your PC that I have. I got a nice Yankees card or two sitting around here, JML. Haley Deegan to 25 on the Spotlight signatures. Let's hit the squirrels. Congrats, JML. First nice hit of the break. I'm sure we'll have plenty more. Haley on the rides. These are not numbered. And Kevin Harvick. See like a blue scope in here. Eric Almirola, Ryan Newman, Kurt Busch, Kyle Larson, Chris Buescher, Martin Truex, Haley, Tony Stewart, Sammy Smith. That's going to be Jade Buford going to the J active spot. 70/99 going to Dominic P. Someone bet 1.4 million on the Chargers to win 11K when they were up 27. Oof. Wow. That's a gross bet. Jeff Gordon on the red and a brilliance of Martin Truex. Wow. Good live bet there. Yeah. 1.4 mil on the Chargers. Jesus. I can confirm we have true gold in this pack. True gold coming on up. Cody Ware, Danny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Quinn Hoff, Martin Truex, Jeff Gordon, Cole Moore, Bubba, Rusty Wallace on the icons, and then our gold. Kevin Harvick going to the all other K spot. That is Scott M. Kevin Harvick gold. National Pride. 5/10. Yeah, last year for Harvick. Yep. Kevin Harvick to 10. Not too shabby. Martin Truex. Yeah, the hits break comes after this. Hits is next. Zane Smith. So for those of you who bought into hits, that break is coming up next. We're not going to save that one for the end of the night. That one does have I did state that it will run when it sells out. So we're slotting it in after NASCAR. Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Jade Buford, Kyle Busch, Sheldon Creed, Denny Hamlin, your auto. Justin Haley, 72/75, going to J Active. Justin Haley. No draft, no Bowman draft ever, except if it's light. If it's a light box, we'll do that. Is that the? It is not, William. We've done a couple $500 breaks in the past. Chase Elliott going to C on the green mosaic and Bubba Wallace. We've done a couple like $400 and $500 box breaks that had national treasures in them before. This one's close. This one's probably a top 5 though. Top 5 most expensive. Josh Bilicki, Joey Logano, Zane Smith, Joey Logano again, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson, Corey Heim, Danica gonna be on a purple velocity. 97/199 on the Danica. Would you have bet on the Jags when they were down 27-0? It depends on what the odds were. Probably not, but it depends on the odds. Alex Bowman and Josh Bilicki. Really just depends, you know, if the line was insane, I'd throw, you know, 20 or 30 on it, but I wouldn't put any crazy money on it. Plus 4,000, I would have threw like 20 or 40 bucks, maybe 50 bucks on it. Harrison Burton, Haley Deegan on the rides if I was really feeling strong. But hey, do you guys remember in the first quarter when Matt and Justin wanted me to cash out at $15 and just pay them $15 and I said no? Hoshivar rookie, I said I was going to ride that bet to the ground, so. Richard Petty, Austin Hill, Tony Bradinger, William Byron, we have a silver national pride of Austin Dillon. Bill Elliott on the tricolor icons, and Martin Truex. Is Brock Purdy the Brock Lesnar of the NFL? Sure. They would have let me out of that bet for $5 off, and I said no. I said I'm gonna just roll with it, and I got paid. Alex Bowman ×2, Nick Sanchez, Martin. Otto is right here behind William Byron. Harry Grant, 24/50, going to H&E, JML on the flashback. Flashback tricolor right there. Red, white, and blue. Yeah, we did good on our National Treasures basketball. I actually have an NT basketball sitting here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Harrison Burton and a Rides of Joey Logano. Keep the autos coming, says JML. Won 4 races in a row, 2 years. I did not know that, Fred. Nice little stat by Fred right there. Ryan Ellis, Brittany Zamora, Alex Bowman, Bill Elliott, Colby Howard, Tyler Reddick, Ryan Blaney, Ty Gibbs. We have Eric Amarola. Going to A, Michael S., 71/75. Hashtag autos only for JML. Nice. Cole Moore on the red and crank it up of Joey. Couple packs left, and then we'll get into National Treasures. Hits draft coming, or I keep calling it a hits draft, but the break name is just called Hits. Zane Smith, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, Kyle Larson, Corey Heim, Jeff Gordon, Daniel Dye. USA is going to be Kyle Larson. Going to the Kyle spot. Dominic P. On the Kyle Larson. Kyle Busch on the orange mosaic, and Jimmy Johnson. They should have a 101 Darrell Waltrip. I believe they probably do, Mark. If he's in that set, he would have a 101 because there are 101s from that set. Haley, Ryan Preece, Hoshavar, BJ McLeod, Bubba Wallace. Auto coming on up. Quinn Hoff going to GFM and Q. Quinn Hoff, sensational signatures. Quinn Hoff. Richard Petty on the icons, and that is going to be Ross Chastain on the instant impact. High impact when he rode the wall. All right, National Treasures. Coming on up. Got a sneeze coming on up. White sparkle packs are included with these, which is kind of cool. All right, white sparkle packs first. We can hit 1 of 1s out of these white sparkle packs. Do we have Deegan in NT? Yeah, she's a redemption, though. All right, kicking things off. We've got Jeff Gordon on the Legends going to J retired. Jeff Gordon, white sparkle. Eric Amarola on the Heroes. And Austin Dillon, the A spot with 2 in that one. Michael Stroud getting 2 of the 3 white sparkles. I don't know why they put white sparkles in National Treasures last year. I don't know. I think they're going to do it again this year, too. Because I haven't seen any NASCAR white sparkle all year long. So they'll probably do it again. Nice Legends right there of Jeff Gordon going to J retired. That is John H. And here we go with NT. We have some NT baseball later tonight, too. Do we have NT? Yeah, we have NT and Spectre baseball in the same break. The cool thing about collecting NASCAR is, you know, it's not super expensive. I mean, the downside is if you hit a monster, it's only worth a few $100, but one of the plus sides is if you collect a driver, you know, they're not super expensive to collect. What? Stitches and Laces. If Haley Deegan married any of us in your breaks or Hitmans, would she become Haley Degen? Yes. Yes, she would. Haley Degen. All right, first out. Ooh. Dale Jarrett, 5 of 10 on the Legends base. Going to D, John Lees. I think we only get 1 base card. 1 or 2 base. It's been a minute since I've opened NT. Nice question. Dale Jarrett to 10. Next out. Dale Jarrett was awesome. Yep. Cole Custer. Christopher Bell, 20 of 25 on the Christopher Bell. Going to C on the silhouettes. 1999 Cup champion Jarrett. Race-worn materials on that one, by the way. Silhouettes of Christopher Bell. Bell was yeah, Bell is awesome. Bell's one of the ones who I enjoy watching race. Good on dirt too. We're going this way, okay. That is going to be a sheet metal of John Hunter Nemechek, 24 of 25. Nemechek good in the truck series. Him and Hochevar, I enjoy watching those two in the truck series. Sheet metal, race used. Grab some 100 points and we will keep it on rolling. We're just flying through oversized top loads tonight. Kyle Busch let that sheet metal go. I know. Kyle Busch let that sheet metal go. That is going to be a 3-wide Jimmy Johnson, 5 of 10. Again, going to J retired John H. We'll move him to active once the 500 happens. But as of right now, we're still going to consider Jimmy Johnson retired, as I stated at the start of the break. 3-wide Jimmy Johnson, 5 of 10. Got a piece of the, got a race worn again. Piece of the wheel, couple pieces of like a fire suit right there. Pretty cool. 3-wide. And I think we're going to get into our autos now. I see a USA silhouette, or a USA parallel underneath this one. Brittany Zamora on the qualifying marks, 9 of 25. Going to Robert A. Going to Robert A on the Brittany Zamora qualifying marks. What happens if you eat aluminum? You sheet metal. Nice. Nice. Qualifying marks of Brittany Zamora. Next out is going to be a USA parallel. We want to see a big name on this one. What's going on, John? We want to see a big name. Rookie. Who is that? That's nasty. Tommy Joe Martins, 5 of 7. That is disgusting. I don't know much about Tommy Joe Martins, but that's going to go to Troy. That is just one of the sickest looking RPAs that I've ever pulled. For any sport. On a NASCAR break, how many one touches? Usually 1 or 2. 5 of 7. Race worn materials. Who do I got winning the Super Bowl? Probably the Chiefs. That's disgusting. The thing about NASCAR, it's just hard to pull a card that's over $100. You have to like really hit it out of the park. 5 of 7 Tommy Joe Martins. That's a gorgeous looking card. Jags beat Casey? No chance. No chance. Retro, 7 of 15. That is going to be Jeff Burton. Going to J retired John H. 7 of 15 on the retro signatures. You don't necessarily have to hit a 101 to pull something over 100, but you definitely have to hit a top driver to 10 or an auto or something. J retired is eating well. J active will do well as well. Just a 1 break. I'm pretty confident that splitting up those two this way is the best way to move forward. J was just an insane spot if it's not broken up somehow. All right, next out. Premium patches. 13 of 25. That is going to be Denny'll do it. 13 of 25. Denny Hamlin going to John Lees. Race Worn Materials. Denny Hamlin to 25. Great card right there. Oh, what's going on, Matt? Matt is sad because he lost some money today. Matt, you should have bet on Seattle. Come on. What were you thinking? What were you really thinking? Denny Hamlin going to John Lees with D. We have a booklet to end it. Last card is a booklet. This one threw me off. Final card in the break is a booklet. Good luck. We have Ryan Blaney, 17 of 25, going to Ryan D with R. Ryan Blaney on the booklet. That's a good one. We'll take a Ryan Blaney for sure. 7 of 25 on the Ryan Blaney to end it. Let's grab. Do I have a... I do. Have you seen Brock Purdy? Brock Purdy's a beast. Ryan Blaney on the booklet. I thought we had 2 cards at the end. That the booklet snuck up on me. All right, let's take a look at the hits. Nothing super crazy in that box of NT. Some pretty nice hits overall. Few spots did very well. We had the 3-wide Jimmy Johnson, 5 of 10. Sheet metal of John Hunter Nemechek, 24 of 25. That went to J Active, by the way. Christopher Bell, 20 of 25. Dale Jarrett Legends, 5 of 10. White Sparkles of Jeff Gordon, Eric Amarola, and Austin Dillon. Kyle Larson on the USA. Eric Amarola to 75. Danica on the Purple Velocity. National Pride Gold, Kevin Harvick. We had Jade Buford going to the Active Jays to 99. Eric Amarola to 24. Kyle Busch to 75. Eric Amarola on the USA. Tyler Reddick, Purple Velocity. Cracked Ice Blue, Joey Logano going to J Active. Zach Tinkle to 24. Danny Hamlin on the premium patches to 25. Jeff Burton to 15. Tommy Joe Martins to 7 on the USA, or the Red, White, and Blue RPA. Brittany Zamora qualifying marks to 25. Autographs, we had sensational signatures of Quinn Hoff. Harry Gant, that was to 50. Blue Scope of Justin Haley for J Active to 75. Ross Chastain on the checkered flag to 50. Mark Martin to 75, I believe, to 50. Drew Dollar on the Purple Velocity to 99. And Michael Waltrip on the silver. We had the Ryan Blaney booklet to 25 for Ryan. And then also the Haley Deegan to 25. Spotlight signatures going to JML with H. And that is going to do it for the break.